Hello, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to breakfast. Let's see who's here today. Lev is here. Great to see you, Lev. And Fiat is here. Great to see you. Love some waffles right now. Man, I do love waffles. Burb is here. Good to see you. Going to take Fitz to get a pup cup. That's cute. Yam Cakery is here. Great to see you. Typewriter Mark is here. Thank you, everyone, for coming in. Coming on a bit late. I mean, there's never a specific time for this. But just, I needed to shovel, set my schedule behind. But we're all shoveled, so we're all good on that front. So it's going well, Fiat. Thank you very much. I'm pondering. I'm pondering what to do about this long dark situation. But that is going to be quite to get out of the dentist. Ugh. She have a cavity to fill. Not too happy. Yeah, that's not good. But glad you didn't miss stream. Yeah. Yeah, dentist is not fun. Perfect time. You just finished productive morning. Need something to watch. That's awesome. That's awesome. So let's get back into it. Like I said, I'm pondering this long dark situation that I'm in. Yam, you had an idea. to give the context. We're stuck in the gold mine in Ash Canyon. Because in my own stupidness, I goaded down to the gold mine. Didn't put the rope on, and now I'm like, oh, my only way out is past the cougar. Kill the moose. Wolves and bears and Ash can't have a cookout. That's a different problem. Like, now I just want to live. Like, I've managed somehow to make it dramatic. The plan is to... Hey, thanks, Fiat. Thank you very much. The plan is to wait for a blizzard. And hopefully I can either the cougar despawns in a blizzard or I can sneak by. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. It seems I'm getting very inconsistent messaging about what happens to the cougar during a blizzard. I still have the vest. I got like 5 stims. I think I should be okay, but I don't really want this. Hey, Beaker, good to see you. So, I swear I did not do this to make day 500 dramatic, but we stopped last night at day 497. I know the universe is setting me up. I think I don't know yet. I might hang out in the mine till day 500. Just so that I make sure I get it before I try this. But if a blizzard comes, I might not want to pass it up. I don't know. Take a stim and run to safety. I'm so slow, too. I'm so incredibly slow. So there are worse places to be. Like under a cougar. Yeah, I mean, I know some people have killed that cougar from up top. Up top before the last rope climb. But I'm not a great shot. So we shall see. But that is a problem for tonight and potentially Saturday. Saturday is when I want day 500. So let's get into some Age of Wonders because I'm having a great time with this. If Slay the Spire 2 had come out in time, I might have done that. But I want to finish something. I liked Mugenics, but I left it because I found out that it takes about 200 hours to beat that game. For these streams, I need to make Dunn a breakfast-themed turn-based strategy and tactical combat game. Breakfast-themed, yeah. Waffle tactics. What was the name of that game that involved rain? Risk of Rain? I don't know. I'm having a great time with this. We are Canada. We have Astrid. Can we look at Astrid? Can we inspect Astrid? So there's Astrid. She rides a wolf. She's got a bow. She's amazing. We are Canada. We are naming our cities after long dark locations. And we're really just underway here. What turn is it? It's turn 9. Now, for context, I have found that Age of Wonders games go about 100 to 120 turns at the most. It's not like a Civ game. They do go faster, turn-wise. All right, so Astrid must have lost somebody because she's got an open slot here. Do we have anybody who could fill that slot? Not yet. Could we purchase this person? Can we purchase you? Thank you. And then we'll just make another one so that you can come join Astrid in the war against everything that is not Canadian. You head on over here. If you need a story for this game, you're willing to contribute to the breakfast strategy game. Breakfast Brigade, that's funny. Okay, orders required. So we're scouting here. That's right. The jerks are already so close by. These guys are close by. These guys are close by. I don't need all of this problems. I need there's another seal. Seal victory is an option. This is my other scout. Can we go on water yet? I don't think so. I did give myself the ability to go on water. Okay, good. Let's go on water so we can start scouting that way. And what do you got? You're not done? I thought you were done. No, I'm done. Mystery Lake produce Fender, which is already there, and the turn. So our goal was to be wintry themed, a winter themed location with, we have fire stuff, like torches basically. That was my attempt at theming. Okay, so if we could capture the seal, we can start getting points towards the seal victory right away. Other options include a second city up here wouldn't be bad because we're going to get crowded out down here. I can see that now. So we should be looking up in this area. Problem is this area sucks. There's no good resources up here at all. This is a good area, but Brisway already has it. Maybe over here? We can see what's going on over here. Yeah, that's not bad. All right, we'll send Astrid over this way. All right, what we got going on? Negotiations have succeeded. Brisway, they love me. See how it's all snowy there? They love me. They opened borders to me. We're trading with each other. It's fantastic. Let's keep going. Eventually, we can probably get them to join us completely. We got spells ready to cast. We can change. Hey, KirkSteven, great to see you. We can do this, which makes all of our people's swords be on fire. I'll take that. Mystery Lake can grab another province. Food production sucks big time. We could get food here, a fish farm, but it's one of the only places that we can put up a mana conduit, and I do want that. Don't know. Gold would be good. I think I might take the gold. All right, we got that. Anybody just listening to this going to get very confused? Astrid's casting spells. Yeah, exactly. All right, we have completed our research of the Immolate spell. And do we want fiery arrows? Do we want to be able to make lesser magma spirits or a pyromancer? I'm your pyromancer, a mancer for money. I'll do what you want me to do. I will take the pyromancer. Thank you. That'll be 3 turns for that. Scout's gonna scout. And we have met these guys. Meeting hostile Syricourt. Magistrate Broca, light painter of the free city of Syricourt, greets you with hostility. Why is everyone so hostile? Nice Tina reference, thank you. We, stocky awakened of Syricourt, fight for our freedom and stand against anyone who threatens our free city, even when they are led by a queen like you. The blood of invaders, thieves, and spies will nourish the field. This seems very aggressive. I have done nothing wrong. And they're just at war with me immediately. Why? Do you dislike Canadians for some reason? What did I do to you? Nothing. People are so hostile. We'll win them over. What's that all about? A. Alright, day 11. Duke Hector Marshall solemnly greets me. Majestic Astrid Greenwood, Brisway cordially invites you to join the ceremonial hunt of the Fireborn warg. Once every decade, our finest hunters ride out in search of the Fireborn warg. We call every creature we find and collect the meat for the glory of Brisway until we finally catch that flame-infused warg. You would grant us a tremendous honor by joining us. Will you send a hunting party to Brisway and join their hunt for the elusive Fireborn warg? I am honored to join you. I will send several hunters to join you instead of me. I will have no part in your cruel rituals, or unfortunately I can't spare any hunters. I'm going to join. So it's over here, which is where I'm heading anyway. So that's good. Nice. Okay, we've met Glyphos up there. Seer Impy Hexhim of the Free City of Glyphos greets you with an intrigued glance. Well met, O valiant Queen Astrid Greenwood. Though our ways differ from your own, your pursuit of glory intrigues us. We hope that we here in Glyphos may be able to live in peace. Finally, somebody who is nice. You can't judge a book by its cover. You know, you look at these people, you think, well, that's going to be a problem. They're not a problem. We can start negotiations with them and gradually improve their allegiance to us. Discover more. I do not have another Whispering Stone to give them, sadly. But perhaps in the future. Right now, my Whispering Stone, which is how you get people to like you, is over here in Brisway. I'm trying to get them to join me. Okay, Searing Blades is ready. Makes melee attacks of enchanted units deal an extra 4 fire damage at the cost of 2 physical damage. And a 10% chance to inflict burning. Shazam! Love it. Alright. Respond to heroes offer to join. Somebody from Brisway wants to join us as a new hero. Well, we need our hero to be Will. So they need to look enough like Will that I can finish making them look like Will. This guy's not bad. That's got some will to him. He's a Death Knight, though. I don't know if I see Will as a Death Knight. This seems a bit more Will-esque. I don't know. I'm going to go with the Death Knight, though. We'll inspect you. You're going to cost me 250 gold. No, 150. Okay, I'll take that. We'll work on you in a second. All right. Astrid, you got to keep heading on over here. We got all kinds of stuff to do over there. Scout's gonna scout. Needs to be someone who can take several blows to the head and live. Yes. Should our next hero be Mathis or Molly or someone I'm forgetting? Who's the guy with the weird pine cones in his beard? The weird beard guy. Who's in Trappers? The one that the bear goes after. Hey, Bavella. I've discovered another ruler well concealed. Do I want to meet them? Jeremiah. Thank you, love. There's Jeremiah. And then there's a Methuselah. Grey Mother. There's lots of options. Okay, we've met another player. Another ruler comes to threaten my empire. Just stay out of my way, and I will stay out of yours. How you gonna stay out of my way? You can't even see where you're going. You got a big cloth over your head. What's going on? Oh yeah, Wade. We gotta have Wade. Clara Archmage. She's a wizard king of the Mystic Sirens. She's good, and I'm good. I'm gonna send her a welcome gift. It's probably like chocolates or something. You think a feeble attempt at flattery will convince me of your goodwill? You'll need to do more than that, Queen. All right, fine, jerk face. Son, you got a panty on your head. Okay, scouting continues. The turn has ended. So I think we've met everybody that we are in contest with. And I think this is going to get ugly because there's not a lot of room. This is a tiny map. Okay, this is Will. So let's take a look at Will here. we're going to try to modify him to be more Will-like. For one thing, let's get that crown off your head so I can see you a bit better. Helmet. Give me a no helmet. Okay. Well, what the hell has happened there? William McKenzie, your hair cannot look like that. Better. A bit Mo. This is a bit Mo or Frodo for me. They need more hairs, man. If you're gonna give me hair options, I need a lot of hair options. Hair color root needs to be black. Is there a better beard? Not really. No. Okay, do we have any plaid shirts or anything? Let's look at the faces. I mean, why is he... Well, I was going to say, why is he so pale? But Will is pale. I kind of feel like this was already our best option. Will's got blue eyes. I actually looked this up last night in case I needed to know. He seems kind of short, too. He's not, though. Do we, maybe we make him a bit broader and a bit taller. I wish I was a bit taller. I wish I was a baller. And then what kind of pose do we want for him? Yeah, there we go. Nailed it. That's Will for you. That's decent. Doesn't Will have a touch of red in his... Does he really? Isn't Will ginger? Boy, people are chiming in with the ginger. I didn't know that. We'll give it a little red then. That's probably a bit more than we wanted. That looks a bit better. All right. The outfit is ridiculous. Do we have a better option? That's a bit better. Yes. Armor color. All right. I think I can work with this. Yeah. We accept the changes. If you're going to tell me I can't rename him, okay. There we go. Will, is it McKenzie or McKenzie? I think it's McKenzie. Hey, AV. I'm calling Pilot. I think it's McKenzie. It's McKenzie, thank you. Oh, it's well, it's still works. Great to see you, AV. Alright, so we got Will. He doesn't have any troops with him right now. It'll be a bit before he gets that. So he's just going to hang out here. Astrid is getting to her goal, and I do want to start another city around here as well. Scout's going to scout. I might put you on auto at this point. We've got probably half the map discovered. Excuse me. A rivalry was declared on you. Flamich Fireheart is going through some changes. He needs to turn and face the strange. It's declared a rivalry with you. Over time, your relations may deteriorate to war. Okay. Hey, that's his choice, man. Mystery Lake has produced the castle. It looks amazing and very Canadian. So, morale is okay. We got a lot of buildings we could make here. Do we have anything boosted? Yeah, all the boosted ones are defensive. I'm not sure I care about that. Money income is decent. Mana income is not great. So let's get a mana obelisk going. And now we can make tier 2 guys. So let's get that pyromancer. A mancer for money. I'm going to make that. The joke is so good, I made it a second time. There we are. We have completed pyromancer. So now we can choose Call to Glory, Monarch's Decree, or Enchanted Crow Companion. I mean, we kind of have to do that, right? Because crows. Are you ready to do this fight with this warg thing? Where is it? All I see is this giant dude with a barrel, and it's a risky fight. I don't like that. Where's the warg? Oh, there it is. How's that fight? Safe battle, let's go. Nah, we're manualing this one. I feel like getting my hands dirty. Come on over, wargs. I got something for your ass. Okay, can't cast spells on the first turn. Let's take a look at what we're dealing with. We got some piggies. Lots of piggies. And the wargies. Wargies are tier 2. 70 HP. They get a melee strike that also does fire damage. And then these little guys, Gore Tusk Piglets. They're so cute. 50 HP, nothing exciting. Super groovy. So we're going to have wolf with a side of pork. Okay, let's get the defense guys on a line here. Hold the line. Archers, I'm not ready for you yet. Who are you? Defender? Get your smart bombs ready. That's a old school arcade joke. Astrid is a ranged attacker, basically. I want her maybe here? Do we have someone else who can get in front of her? Not really. Alright, Astrid, you're going to go right here. And defense. Put the clerics there. Oh, we got some archers that might not be able to take good shots, though. We'll see. Archers. Oh, okay, that's good. I like that. All right, we're ready. End turn. Come on up. Right for the archers. That's all right. That's okay, archers. We got you. Start with Astrid. Show them what for, Astrid. That's 33 damage right there. More archers. Shoot. Should have done them first because they sundered defense. Astrid probably would have done more damage. I think these guys can get rid of that burning. Oh, no, they can't. That's too bad. Now just kill these guys then. Whee! The wargs are dead. Long live the wargs. So we're gonna go here. I think I just want to block them. And then pick them off with, we're gonna move in front of these guys. We still have a bit of a hole in our, operation here. I'll take care of that. Thank you, AutoMod. That remove the space is the greatest filter ever. I deny. Alright, archers can actually take a shot from here. Let's go. They're a bit on fire. It's okay. And speaking of fire, do we immolate? I think we immolate. I like a good AoE. Boom. Plop. Okay, we end. What you got, pigs? That's fine. I'm okay with that. Alright, yeah. They'll be okay. They'll be okay. We got the bannermen here to heal. Let's start with that. Actually, let's immolate again. Don't immolate your own dudes. Boom! Okay. Bannermen, where are you? Been a banner year for the bannermen. There you go. Can you heal These dudes, please. Thank you. Alright, archers, open fire. Oh, nope, that's the defenders, but it still works out. You're dead. Pork dinner tonight. These are the archers. Very nice job. Astrid should be able to finish that off. Hey, alright. Alright, we might get this turn. This was the quest that Briswell gave us. And I like it because I want Briswell to join our nation. I want them to become Canadian. Alright. Complete victory. Total ass kicking. I love it. After slaying the Fireborn warg, you hear the distant horns of Brisway. The hunt is over. It is not long before Duke Hector Marshall approaches you. He bows deeply. The Fireborn warg is slain. May the great hunter Astrid Greenwood usher in glory to our great Brisway. The minstrels and Hector's Marshall's entourage sing a short ballad of triumph. The hunters gather every animal killed in the hunt, forming a respectable mountain of game. Canadian conversion simulator. You outmatch us, Hector Marshall declares. As the slayer of our venerable quarry, you are the first to claim your prize. So we automatically got 200 relation with Brisway, which is great. We could get all the meat, which would immediately have Mystery Lake gain 1 population. We could take the money, 191 gold. We could take one of their hunters to be on our side. Or we could mount the head of the warg to receive Imperium, which is another currency. I think I kind of want the hunter. How good is this hunter? Aspirant Knight. Shock unit. Tier 2. Yeah, let's go. It's not a war crime if you're the first one to do it. You're off, but Breakfast Brigade is already in the works. Great. Okay, let's see. Thunder Trunk. No, I don't want to end in the Pirate Cove. Thank you very much. I thought I was going to put you on auto. Now you're on auto. Okay, I think the turn is over. Where's Astrid? Hang on, the world got weird. Okay, Astrid's here. I think the only place I can put a city is right here, because I can't do it here. It's too close to Glyphos. So, Astrid, can you go, like, about here and build an outpost, and we can then turn that outpost into a city. Negotiations have succeeded with Brisway. Now we have a pact of loyalty. They share their vision. They allow building on claimed provinces without getting mad. They contribute 2 to the Rally of Lieges. You guys haven't seen the Rally of Lieges yet, but that's coming. And they will reinforce our combat, which is great. Okay, let's go. And we want to boost to the... This is what we want. We want to get to here, because then they just join us. 355, I'll give them 40. Look at how close we are. These guys are trying too. The Flame, I think, is them. That's not going to work out. Okay, thank you, Brisway. I look forward to the day you're Canadian. You think befriending Brisway will help you secure your path to victory? It will be my empire that rises above all. The Flamic Fireheart insults you based on your recent actions. This worsens your relations by 50, and you gain a grievance against them. All right. Yeah, we're waiting. I knew you'd expand there. Another ruler started negotiating with Brisway. Good luck with that, pal. Good luck. Okay, Call Militia is the only spell we can cast. Summons 2 militia in the target owned city. Tier 1 polearm. I don't think so. No, thank you. I don't need to cast that. Okay, Astrid, you cannot beat this guy. Even though there's only 3 of them. What is this? A lost soul. Triggers a lost soul quest. Interesting. That's a risky battle. Alright. From the corner of your eye, you sense it. Limping and badly wounded, a figure approaches, gesturing for help. Please, we cannot take it anymore. Something terrible is stalking our village, taking our people. I managed to get here to ask for help, but my children, my family, they are still there. His eyes suddenly fix on his own lethal wounds. With a look of terror, he says, but be careful. It seems I did not make it out alive. The figure turns to dust before your eyes, leaving you with a request to save his blighted village. What will you do? Burn the place down? Curse must not spread. Search for survivors. Someone may still be alive. Connect with the source of the evil that haunts this place, or leave the lost soul. Let's search for survivors. It's way the hell over there? Well, I don't know about that. You didn't say, oh, by the way, it's very inconveniently located. I mean, I want to help, but damn. All right, Astrid, I need you to go back to Mystery Lake. This one's almost ready to go. We'll have to check that out in a minute. We have met another free city. Duchess Helene Taylor of the Free City Gray Square. They appear to be green monkeys. Some may consider you a god. I do not. I know your weaknesses. I know how to make even a Godir bleed. Fear the power of Greystone, for your time has come. What the hell did I do? Why? Why? It didn't read the fine print on that quest. Yes, exactly. Okay, we are up to vassalage. They will be a bonded vassal in 2 turns. Good news, proceed. Love Brisway is just so Canadian now. It's all over but the shouting. We have acquired some magic materials from them. Once I make a forge, I can show you what that stuff does. Okay, we have another Imperium to spend. 150 knowledge per hero defeated in combat. Outpost costs 25% less. Hey, Bumblebee. How much is this going to cost me? Because I need my Imperium to also... You know what? I'm going to pass on all this for now. Thank you. I can always come back and do that later. The outpost has been founded. Make it a city of the Canadians. There we go. That's going to take 3 turns. We've got our crow companions. Time to pick a new spell book. The spellbook system is very cool. There's tier 1s and then tier 2s, tier 3s, tier 4s. And you have to... It's like in a pyramid. So in order to research a tier 2 spellbook, you have to have already researched 2 tier 1s. In order to get a tier 3, you have to research 2 tier 2s. So it's cool. I like it. So right now, our affinities, we have 2 orders, 2 Empire Chaos, and 2 Materium, and 1 Shadow. Thematically, though, I mean, we can't be Cryomancy and Pyromancy. We just finished Pyromancy. So I feel like no on that. Evocation gives us lightning stuff. Tuning in from Queenstown. Very nice. Wow. Tome of Warding. Tome of the Bloodright. That sounds very evil. I don't think we're evil. Tome of Alchemy. Not too excited about that. Tome of Rock. No. Tome of Discipline. No. Enchantment. Roots. It's a scheme that is pyramid shaped, yes. Tome of Beasts. Walk beside the animals in nature, specialized in summoning and buffing animals that become stronger when standing next to them. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our winner.
It is the beasts that shall inherit the world. Their paws will tread on our graves long after their fangs have ground our bones to dust. Call upon their might if you
I don't want to interrupt her.
Command their ferocity and nourish it, so that you may reap the benefits of this primal power.
All right, call wild animal. Let's, yeah, love it. Summon animals to help fight for us. Love it. Okay. Mystery Lake can grab another province. This will give us knowledge. This gives us mana. These all just give us food. Not a lot either. I think I'll take the knowledge. The Pearl Reef, it's occupied though. This one is not. I'll take that one first. You're off to Dunedin. Nice, very cool. By train. Is it a beautiful picturesque steam train? How much would it be to get? Oh, this is a safe battle. Okay, we can go over there and do that. Will, do you want to get in on this? Will, you need some XP, buddy. Why don't you come over here so you can be part of this fight? No, not you. Not you, Will. No, Will. Will McKenzie. This guy. Right there. There we go. Take care of that. End the turn. Okay, negotiations have succeeded with Brisway. They are a bonded vassal. We can probably pull the Whispering Stone at this point, but I really want to get them all the way. This gives us 10 per turn. Now, proceed. You heavy breathing. Pyromancer, get in on this action here. And yeah, Astrid, I think I'm gonna let Will handle that. What else can we have you work on? You're gonna need to head back over this way, actually. I take it back. I'm your vassal, Brisbane. I still money offering to back bacon and poutine, eh? We took care of that. So, the first seal has been captured. Ulfar Freezeblade has captured a seal. He is going for a seal's victory. Right now, we're only in first on score. We're losing on all the other victories, but I don't care. So we'll see how that goes. This is the scout. I need to know what's going on up here. And yeah, you're good. We'll end the turn. Your claimed province has been captured. So that does not mean that they took our province. It means that it's a province near us that we could have claimed as part of our city. So it's more of an annoying thing. We could have picked this one, but they picked it. Same thing here. I took this one. They were close enough that they also had a claim on it. So it's more of a excuse to go to war. Delville? I don't think this is Delville. No, I don't think so. I like Bleak Inlet. And what are you going to make, Bleak Inlet? Let's start with some food and a defender. And we have a shit ton of money. Mystery Lake, we need to build some stuff. I'm not spending my money. I need to spend my money. We could go straight to Town Hall 3. We could get the Wizard Tower. Yeah, let's get the Wizard Tower and just buy it. Can I buy this too? No. So get that going. And make me an aspirant knight. Thank you. Man Obelisk has been produced. No governor. We'll let Will be the governor of Bleak Inlet. You keep going. You keep getting Bleak Inlet and Desolation point mixed up. Make whales because the whale factory is there. Use the beast book to summon timber wolves to defend Bleak Inlet. I love it. Alright, Will, this is your job. Your job is to capture this thing. Okay? I guess you're doing that next turn. Astrid. That's risky. This is also risky. You need better dudes, Astrid. What happened to the hunter they were going to give me? I don't feel like that ever happened. Well, what if Will helps you? Oh, he can't move. Geez, Astrid, I don't know what I want you to do. Is there an ancient wonder we could go take care of? Shrieker's Tomb, that's a silver. That's gonna get annexed. Another Shrieker's Tomb? I didn't know you could have two in one map. This quest down here could just go jump in a lake. I'm never gonna go do that. We could go after the Pirate Cove. That's a low risk. All right. You are finding me nothing. We're gonna have to expand through diplomacy. The Order of Astrid. With pious solemnity, you are visited by Will McKenzie, holding a figurine that appears to model you. Oh, Queen Astrid Greenwood, he calls out, briefly pausing in his devotion. Officially, I may serve you as a general, but you are not just a ruler to me. You are a Godir I worship and adore. In the Order of Astrid, many desire to render your wisdom religious service. We seek to build an abbey where we can commune as monks. Alas, we lack the farming grounds to grow the crops for our ritual. Will you construct the farms needed to supply Will McKenzie with the crops required for his abbey? Worshipping my wisdom? You may proceed. Another ruler was denounced. Let it be known. Oh, Towelhead here doesn't like Rockface. Okay. Spell's ready to cast. Yeah, let's give the crows to the scouts. Bleak Inlet can annex its first province. A lot of options here. It may be boring, but I think I'm going to take the farm. Okay, Will, are you ready? No, next turn. Astrid, are you ready? No, next turn. That's fine. You, stupid scout, what are you doing? Scouting. This map sucks. Okay. End your turn, end the turn. Will, good to see you. Where's my poutine? Ambitious dreams. In the early hours of the night, man, Will has got a lot going on. You find your hero, Will McKenzie, waiting outside your quarters. Oh, Queen, I had a vision of my dreams last night. There was a fearmonger, revered by the masses. Next to him was a conqueror, surrounded and appreciated by the ones he loves. This seems to be a sign to me to change my destiny as a raider. This is basically his class. He's asking if he should change his class. Pillage a province when it comes in. Nah, you're good. Dreams are for those who slumber. You're awake now. Go away. Message received. Towelhead. I thought Will was proposing before. I must say, you may actually be worth my attention. Perhaps our empires may be able to coexist. Clara, Archmage Towelhead, is ready to discuss another treaty or diplomatic state. Let's go. What if we said... What if we had a wizard's bond? Yeah. Do you like that? What? You want money? I'm not giving you money. No. Goodbye. I thought you wanted to discuss shit. New rally has started. So this allows us to buy units. And I will absolutely take the Gore-Tusk Matriarch. Because that's amazing. Recruited to Bleak Inlet, because that's where everybody is right now. Thank you. Spell's ready. We're going to give the crows to the scouts. Now they can see more. Good job. Very thematically long dark. New skills available here. We got lots of options over here. This is kind of the general option. We can get another Whispering Stone. I think we need that. We need these guys to be friends with me. Glyphos. Can I talk to you, please? Glyphos. Hey. Hello? Are you guys this thing on? I'm giving you a Whispering Stone, okay? And I'm throwing some allegiance at you, too. Okay, Call Wild Animal spell is ready. That's exciting. Next option. Monarch's Decree. Nah, I don't want these. Shuffle. Better, better, better. That's all better than the other options. Animal Kinship. Makes the target race more bestial and more connected to animals. Love it. Let's go. Will, are you ready to fight, sir? Low risk battle? What if instead we gave you an animal to help you? That's going to take a turn. We'll let you wait a turn. Just wait one turn, okay? We're going to give you an animal to help. You, I may also... I can't do that for both of you, can I? Where's that matriarch? The elephant. Yeah, I want you to wait a turn also. Hang on. Just sit there. Sit here. There you go. Okay. Scouts. I'm kind of done with you. Go back to being auto. Astrid, wait a turn. Let's go. Need to wait for an Aurora to talk to them. That's a good point. All right. Let's give Will his animal. Oh, it's not our turn yet. Can I have my turn, please? Thank you. Will, check it out, buddy. Crocodile, penguin, or a Nemu? Well, hell yeah, penguin. All right, let's go, Will. Let's make it happen. Of course we get a penguin. They're in the water and they're huge. A bunch of boats and then these mega penguins. All right, let's see. Who do we got first? Give me the penguins. That's awesome. All right, here's our knight. Another knight. And then Will's kind of stuck. Will, head over here. Don't crash into the rocks there. That looks like the tooth in Coastal Highway. I think we're good. Go ahead and enter defense mode. So far, not too much damage, but we're not doing too much back either. I'm not sure how our fire-based spells are going to do in this ocean. Let's hit this guy with an ignite and see how... Well, wait a minute. Are they... No. I think we're going to hit this guy with the ignite. That did not do a hell of a lot, did it? Alright, let's see. That's going to be okay. Fire resistance. They're all fire resistant. This sucks. We're going to have to focus fire here. Everybody focus fire on this guy. Go, penguins, go! Look at the big giant-ass penguins. I love it. You're going to have to hit these guys. Yay! Die, octopus, die. Yep. Glub, glub. Big hit from Will in his boat. Oh, my penguins can take it. My penguins can take it. That's a lot, though. They're taking a lot of damage here. I'm not happy about this. Those guys cost me a lot of money. They were expensive. Will, don't take that shit. Alright. We can... probably take these guys out. Yeah, okay. Which then lets Will come around the backside here. Will's on fire despite the fact that he's in the ocean. Where's my healers? You are a pyromancer, you are not a healer. So that sucks. I don't want to lose my dire penguins. I think I'm gonna back them off. Oh, they're gonna get hit by attack of opportunity. Can you... we'll see if they live. Damn it! They did not. Alright, well, we'll just cast it, we'll summon another one. Boom. Alright, sure. I mean, you know, it's 4-1 here. We should be able to beat these guys. Just hit them. One more. There we go. This should do it. Alright, good job, Will, for your first fight. You only lost 1 unit. Not bad. I think Will might have leveled up from that. You can go back ashore now. Row your boat ashore. Astrid, where is this freaking matriarch that I paid money for? Where's my giant elephant? Now I want you to wait again. Hero leveled up. Alright, so Will is a death knight, so he can curse people. He can raise undead. That's kind of weird. I think I'd rather just give him extra defense, extra hit points. That sounds good. And do we have any equipment to give you? I don't think so. No. Oh, we can take this reward, thank you. Yeah, Dark Will. Please continue to just wander around. Oh, really? You can't? You've seen everything? Just go. Auto explore. You can do it. I believe in you. There's my giant elephant. Maybe? Yes. Alright, go join Will. So Will's army power is now 476. Astrid's army power 495. Astrid, can you take this guy now? This is a low risk battle. The troops of Glyphios stationed at the iron deposit seem to be observing the area while taking diligent notes. Stagnar Hexham runs up to you as your army approaches the iron deposit. You can feel it as well, no? A certain convergence of energies on this area. That must be why you came. Are you here to study this obviously magical location too? You can access my libraries, but I claim this iron deposit. Yeah, I'll lose 1 turn of research to clear this without fighting. Sounds good. Okay, Bleak has produced a defender. Bleak has produced the storehouse. So let's get the next thing going here, which is we're boosted on the barracks, so we'll get that. And we'll get probably an archer. Get rid of that. Orders required. I mean, this Pirate Cove is kind of more Saloon Simulator. Interesting. Fun. The elephant in the room. There is an elephant in the room. Glyphos. Yep. All right. I think this is a good point for us to stop right at the 1 hour mark, which is where I like to stop. And we will probably continue this tomorrow. There is a chance that I will do Slay the Spire 2 tomorrow instead. It depends. But one or the other. But I'm going to continue this one until we finish one way or the other. We're probably going to get beat. But, you know, that'll happen. But I will be back this evening with more TLD as we sit in the gold mine and try to figure out what to do. And I hope everybody has a great day. Thanks for joining me for breakfast. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.